I have to vent for a second. Allow me to vent for a second. I just finished grocery shopping at Aldi, and I just want to say to the man with his two sons who cut in front of me when the young lady with the only lane open says, whoever has not, the next person, she said, the next person who has not unpacked, please go to aisle 1 or 2, right? This man just because he had some items in his hand, he rushes over there. You were not the next person, sir. You were not. And I can describe this person without saying their race, and I will. You are entitled and privileged. And this is the monstrosity that we deal with today because of people like you. It costs nothing to be kind and polite. It costs nothing for you to ask politely, hey, miss, I have less items. Do you mind if I go in front of you? That's all it takes. But your fucking entitled, privileged ass thinks that you don't have to say anything at all. Like, you don't owe me anything to be kind. I am a human being, and so are you. It costs you nothing, but that is the example you're setting for your sons, and your son kept looking at me, staring at me, and I hope he internalized that as, oh my God, my dad is a rude prick. He's a fucking asshole, because that is what you are, and God can only imagine what your wife goes through. Because maybe you just don't think anything of women at all. And women like me, in particular, you really try to walk over because you have been taught that you're the boss, you're in control, you've got this privilege, and your time is the only time that fucking matters. You guys, we got to do better. And I just stood there and I took a deep breath and I said, woo fucking sigh, woo fucking sigh. Because most of the time it's not worth it for us to say something and address it, because we'll end up getting provoked or cursed out or unalived by some stupid shit. But I have to say something on here because may it reach that asshole of a dick that you need to be polite and you need to ask people if it's okay to go in front of them. Don't just barge your fucking way through. And he refused to turn around and look at me because he knew what he was doing. He was not looking at me, and he did it on purpose. But his son saw it, and his son kept looking. Even though he was so young, he could tell that his dad did something wrong because he was not next in line. I was.